Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. A one-stop center for overseas Koreans opened on this Monday, headquartered in the city of Incheon, hoping to provide better governmental support for roughly 7.5 million Koreans living overseas. At the launching ceremony, President Yoon vowed for better care, better service. Our top office correspondent Oh Soo-young has our top story.
South Korea has opened a centralized body to support overseas nationals, offering various governmental services from a single hub. On Monday, the Overseas Korean Agency was launched in the western port city of Incheon, some 30 kilometers west of Seoul, with a branch office in central Seoul opening as a walk-in center. The agency's key services include registering and issuing records on citizenship, immigration, military records and family certificates, among other civil registry proceedings, which were previously handled by separate government departments, making the bureaucratic process complicated for overseas nationals. The new agency plans to broaden the range of services to health insurance, pensions, education, visas and customs in the future. A telephone hotline was also launched the same day to provide basic consultations 24 hours a day all year round in 5 languages. By better supporting the lives of South Koreans abroad, President Yoon Suk-yeol at the opening ceremony said the agency can be a bridge for the country and its overseas nationals to grow and prosper together. Particularly from the multicultural port city of Incheon, which hosts over a dozen international organizations, the president said the agency will help South Koreans become more established in the global community. No one is to be left behind.
다문화 가정 동포, 해외 입양 동포, 또 국내 체류 동포와 같이 전담기구의 부재로 정책의 사각지대에 놓여 있던 동포들도 적극적으로 포용될 것입니다. 강인한 도전 정신으로 어려운 여건을 극복하고 해외에 자리 잡으신 동포 여러분은 세계로 뻗어가는 대한민국의 소중한 역외 네트워크입니다.
In particular, the president mentioned the ethnic Korean victims of the 1945 atomic bomb in Hiroshima, Japan, and invited the survivors to visit South Korea, saying it's the duty of the nation to care for its people wherever they are in the world. As one of Yoon's electoral campaign promises, the agency was established under a revision to the Government Organization Act in March. Going forward, Yoon pledged to create more educational programs and exchanges so that Koreans abroad can take pride in their identity and further elevate the country's standing as South Korea continues to rise as a champion of liberal democracy, freedom and human rights in the world. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.